Good morning. We certainly have had our share of heat, and we know that it is definitely August in New Jersey. So obviously the news is filled with vaccines, and while that's great progress, we know that there's more work to be done. This Delta variant is certainly testing us. It moves faster. Now, those who have been vaccinated can get the Delta variant. Their symptoms will be more mild, and we do not have anyone who is COVID positive in the hospital presently who has been vaccinated previously. So that again tells you that the vaccine is continuing to limit the opportunity for hospitalization. And while it does not cure, as we've mentioned many times before, it does minimize your symptoms. And I encourage you to make sure that you consider that as you're considering for those who have still not been vaccinated. We are seeing a rapid spread of this virus, and we are seeing it among children. And that's where it becomes dangerous. That's where it becomes dangerous because kids get COVID. We don't understand necessarily the long-term impacts on children because they really have been protected because they were isolated last year and were not interacting with as many people. And obviously as the school year starts, you know that we've already, the governor's already moved for the mask mandate. And again, we do have the availability of vaccine between the ages of 12 obviously up till any age at that point. You see that we continue to offer our services at our campuses in Mullica Hill and in Vineland. And we continue to do our outreach with employers and to our homebound. We had a wonderful opportunity for staff to be present out at the Pure Land facilities and vaccinated many, many people. And we were thrilled to have that partnership. What we're seeing across the country right now is hospitals that are overwhelmed. The only thing that stops our hospital from being overwhelmed in literally the next 6 to 8 weeks, based upon what the data shares with us, is how many people get vaccinated. It's just that simple. So for those of you who haven't, I urge you again, if you haven't found the reason why yet, and you actually have someone in your family or in your community that is in healthcare that is gone into that battle, I'd ask you to consider it for them. I always like to try and share with you the voice of our patients, and because it really, is a tremendous courage for them to step forward and share with you their personal stories. And this one is no different. Anna Furker has struggled with high blood pressure, sleep apnea. She was pre-diabetic. She didn't want to leave her home, struggling with all those chronic diseases. And she reached out to Dr. Kreitz in our Mullica Hill facility, who's a bariatric surgeon, and really got connected with that entire program. And what Anna found was a warm and welcoming environment for her to finally really create a plan on how she could move forward. And I'm just thrilled that A, she would let us share this story with you, and B, that she has successfully gone through the bariatric surgery. She has lost 85 pounds. She feels like she has a new lease on life, and she really attributes the kindness, the warmth, as well as the clinical expertise that was offered to her at Inspira Mullica Hill. So I commend Anna's courage for really stepping up and moving forward. I thank the team so much for walking this journey with her. And I really encourage you to reach out because Inspira is there for you to help you deal with any of the health conditions that you may have or anything that you're struggling with. Our Access Center has been available, the 1-800-INSPIRA, to try and help you navigate that. But we really have worked hard during this COVID period to enhance our digital front door. You now can schedule online, you can pay your bill online. It really creates all that opportunity for you to have that just in one place in the Inspira app. So I encourage you to make sure you make yourself avail yourself of that. And again, if you have feedback for us or comments, we always welcome that as well. Until we meet again, be well and stay safe.